Hi, this is Mandy here at the Worldwide Partner Summit. I was able to grab Doug Gourlay, our Senior Director for Data Center Marketing here at Cisco, right fresh outside of the press conference. Doug, can you share with us a little bit about what you shared with our press and analysts today?
Sure. Well, the first thing I did after coming out of the meeting, Mandy, was rip the suit off and put on the Aloha shirt because, as you know, we are in Hawaii and it's just great to be here. And it's actually pretty hard to even think about data centers when I'm walking outside going, well, look, surfboards. And people stand up and paddle on them now, which is really kind of fun. This is a pretty neat spot. And, you know, when you're thinking about it, you know, like what did we introduce that it's going to change the market and change the data center? It really is the delivery of a unified fabric. We introduced the Nexus 5000 series, a product development coming to Cisco through our acquisition and investments in Nuova Systems. And the Nexus 5000 delivers on the unified fabric promise, complementing our previous Nexus 7000 product line, but delivering the ability for a server to connect to the network once. Not 6 times, not 7, not separate network connections for every interface, one converged network. And the benefits of that are really incredible for the end users. Reduction in power, but I think even more importantly, any server could then take on almost any workload, really at any time.
Very exciting.
It's a lot of fun.
What would you say are kind of the real key drivers for data center? It sounds like you're really talking about what would be data center 3.0. What's really driving that today? Well,
there's 2 aspects to it. From Cisco's perspective, the first is that what we're doing is what we've always done, what is very natural to us as a company. Identify parallel networks, converge them. We did it with multi-protocol networks, we did it on the LAN, we did it with mainframes connecting to IP, voice video data. We've seen these 4 generations of Cisco evolving itself as a company, identifying a huge market opportunity, and combining different networks together. If you wanted to deploy a new database server, you may have to get the server, run new network connections to it. If you wanted to move that somewhere else, again, you became physically bound on what you were doing. And we're changing that. We're changing that entire, I hate the word paradigm, but that's what we're changing. The way we used to do things is evolving. Server virtualization's happening, 10 gigabit technologies are enabling that, and now we're combining and converging the networks together onto a 10 gigabit infrastructure with the Nexus 5000.
Great. Well, and if we can ask,
sure.
When you're not mingling with partners here in Hawaii this week, will we be catching you surfing, snorkeling, attending a luau, or fire dancing?
Well, I went diving yesterday, and if you look closely, I had to also throw my shorts on. There's some nice cuts from coral on my ankle.
Excellent.
That was great. But the other thing I'm going to do is, I think I can handle fire dancing, and so I'll make you a deal. I'll go try it with the flaming thing, spinning it around all around me, and I promise not to burn myself if you promise to film it and post it to the blog.
We'd be happy to.
Deal.
Excellent. Thank you, Doug.
Thank you, Mandy. A pleasure.